What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Zach's Live Trader. Here with you as always, I am the bearded boy wonder, Dave Bartosiak, and today, my friends, it's the good, the bad, and the ugly trade review going on here for the previous week. Had to show off my new Cubby hat for you guys. A lot of people are giving me flack for it. This one's the ugly, but it's just so ugly I think it's cute. Anyway, let's go ahead and kick things off here with a strangle that we had on FedEx, ticker FDX. We were short the July 21st 210-200 put spread and 210-220 call spread for a 666 devilish net credit there. Max profit with shares of FedEx at 210. Right now the spread's at 717 on the call side and 19 cents on the put side, with FedEx over 216. So we still got to wait on this one. You know, this is one of the trades where we wanted it to stay right at 210. It didn't. Now that it's rallied up, you know, it's a large cap stock. If we get a little bit of a sell-off, a little bit of a pullback, it'll get closer to that 210 level, but it is to your advantage, rather, to go ahead and just wait on this, as it's a credit spread. So that's basically where I'm at with FedEx. Then we've got a bullish put spread we had on KB Homes. I know we've been talking about this one forever, so I'm going to go through this one real quick. We were short the July 21st 22.21 rather put spread for a 33-cent net credit. Max profit with KB Homes over 22. Well, the spread's only at a penny right now with KB Homes over 23.50. So this is great. And again, just let it expire, worthless for the max gain, but it's still on the books, so I'm going to have to talk about it again next week. So a lingerer, but that's okay. It can linger. Then the bullish call spread we had on shares of Micron. That was long the August expiration, 32.35 call spread for $1.16 net debit. Max profit with shares of Micron over $35 per share. Right now that's at 82 cents with Micron at 31 and change. So it is moving in the right direction. Last week I said give it another week. Let's see where we're at. I did give it another week, and where we're at is we're moving in a positive direction. So 82 cents right now, starting to tick a little bit higher. We're still going to hang on to Micron. We got plenty of time here on this one as well. Then the more recent one, we just did it last week. Remember, we had the shortened holiday week bullish call spread on Pepsi. Long July 21st, 115, 117 call spread for an 82-cent net debit. Max profit with shares of PepsiCo over $1.17. Well, Pepsi's under 115 right now. The spread is trading at 41 cents. Just go ahead and take the L. So Pepsi came out, the numbers that we basically thought that they were going to do. They said that a big chunk of the revenue in the EPS here was not from increased volume, but increased pricing control. For whatever reason, the market really didn't like that. Sold off at the open on earnings, then started to creep back a little bit. Today, it looks like it's stalling out again, so I don't want to mess around with this one for too long. Plus, it's going to expire next week, so let's not stick around and see what happens. Let's just go ahead and cash out, take the small loss here on Pepsi. Then the bullish call spread on Delta Airlines. This is going to be the last one we're going to talk about here today, because that's the last one we really have any info for. I was telling everybody, really, you just take a pass on this one. But you know how it is, guys. I have to give you a trade because I committed to give you a trade, so I gave you one. So the trade that pays here, I said, was a long August 11th, 54.50, 56.50 call spread for an 86-cent net debit. Max profit with shares of Delta Airlines over that 56.50 level. The spread's trading at 72 cents right now, so it's come down a little bit, as the shares of Delta Airlines aren't really doing that fantastic. But I say we just wait, because they had good guidance. It was just the current quarter that really wasn't fantastic. So that's kind of, I say we just go ahead and wait. We have till August 11th. That's a whole nother month away from where we're at now. And we can have a little bit of patience. Now remember, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central, we're going to do the morning after. Why? Because we've got bank earnings tomorrow morning. So we're going to have Citigroup. We're going to have JP Morgan Chase, which is one of the banks that we covered. And since we just did Bank of America earlier today, it's definitely going to have an impact on them. They report next Tuesday before the market opens. So you're not going to want to miss that live Q&A, dare I call it a webinar, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central. I'll shoot out the link to everybody that's on our distribution list early tomorrow morning. So that's all I got for you guys here today with the good, the bad, and the ugly. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, shoot them over to livetrader@zacks.com. I'll be sure to give you a response or address it in the next video. So thanks so much for checking us out here today on Zach Live Trader. I will see you all mañana bright and early. Have a good one.